Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to study. But first, if you can, click the like button so I know that you like it. Hit that bell notification so it'll tell you when I put new videos up. I generally try to do a video around between 3 and 4 every day, so I'm consistent. And please continue to subscribe. I did not reach my birthday quota of 100, but that's okay because we did make some significant progress. Let's see if we can get to 100 by the end of this month. You know, I'm okay with that. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a lesson, a basic lesson. So as I mentioned before, the odd numbers will be basic lessons and the even numbers will be intermediate lessons. So today will be a basic lesson. Now, today we're going to be talking about verb tense. But first, I have a question for you. What verb tense is the most difficult for you? Okay, think about it. Okay, some people may say past tense is most difficult. Some people may say future tense is the most difficult. Some people may say the present tense is the most difficult. Now, if you look at other languages, with other languages, I think probably past tense is the most difficult. I know when I was studying Korean, the past tense was the most difficult, although the future tense was difficult as well. However, it's not the case with English. Okay? With English, I could tell you by experience that the easiest one to use is future. Because all you have to do is add will, and that's it. You can use any verb, will, go, stuff like that. Okay? Past, yes, is a little difficult. I agree. Past is a little difficult. However, as some of my students, or all of my students realize, the most difficult one is present tense because there are so many. So we're going to get into different tenses and take it from there. The tense of a verb tells when an action occurs, present, past, or future. So if you want to know when something happens, you have to use verb tense. Now, if you don't know how to use verb tense, stick around because I will give you a tip at the end of the lesson where you can get around using verb tense. This is a very good tip, so stick around. Okay, so present. The action is happening now. So Thomas is playing tennis with Billy. Lee runs to catch the bus. I buy stamps at the post office. Okay. This may seem easy. You say, that's not hard. The hard part is that there are many different present tense. And if you remember, we did subject-verb agreement. That is the hardest one, knowing which verb should have an S and which one doesn't. That's where the problem comes. Okay, so past. The action already happened. Okay. Thomas played tennis with George yesterday. Lee ran to catch the bus. Yes. I bought stamps at the post office. Now, this may not seem that hard, or it may seem very hard. What I can tell you is that regular verbs are not hard. Notice that when you take play and you add ed, it becomes past tense. Okay? Regular verbs do that. However, irregular verbs do not follow that pattern. And we will be doing irregular verbs later on in the week. But for now, we're not going to be focusing on irregular verbs. We're going to be focusing on regular verbs because those are the easiest verbs. Okay. Future. The action is going to happen. So Thomas will play tennis with Alan next Saturday. Lee will run to catch the bus. I shall buy stamps at the post office tomorrow. Okay. So the one thing that I want you to know is we very rarely use the word shall. That's more of a British terminology. So 95% of the time people will use the word will. So that's all you have to remember is will. Now, the verb doesn't change. Okay? Thomas will play. They will play. She will play. He will play. I will play. The verb doesn't change. It's always the same verb. This is why future tense is the easiest one. Because all you have to do is take a verb and put will. That's it. That's all you have to do for future. There is no trick when it comes to future tense. Just add will. Anytime you add will, it automatically becomes future. Okay? Now, I told you that I had a secret that was going to help you with tense. Okay. What if I told you that you didn't need to use verb tense? Okay. Now, I'm not saying that you should not use verb tense. What I'm saying is, as a beginning learner, okay, you don't have to focus too much on verb tense. Okay. So here is a secret that I learned while I was learning other languages. So what if we use the terms yesterday, today, and tomorrow? So remember, yesterday is past tense. Today is present tense. Tomorrow is future tense. Okay, everyone should understand that. Now, what if I say, yesterday I go to the store? Now, grammatically, that is incorrect because I didn't change the tense. However, people will understand that it happened in the past. Today, I go to the store. People will understand that that is present tense. Okay? Tomorrow, I go to the store. Again, grammatically, that is incorrect. However, people can understand you. So, I'm not trying to teach you how to use poor grammar. What I am trying to teach you is to use these words, which are adverbs, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, to help you know whether the sentence should be in the past, in the present, or in the future. This will help you to know which tense you should use. Now, if you do make a mistake and you don't use the correct tense, at least people will understand what you're talking about. Because if they don't understand what you're talking about, it doesn't matter if your tense is good or not. It doesn't really matter if they can't understand you. Now, here's another thing I want you to understand. So, the first verb is the verb that contains the tense, not the second verb. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Thomas is playing. The is tells you that it's the present tense. Okay? Will play. Will run. Shall buy. So the word will and the word shall, they tell you the tense, not the second word. Now, why am I saying this? Okay, because many people think that when I say playing, it means present tense. Wrong. Because I could say Thomas is playing, present tense. Thomas was playing, past tense. Thomas will be playing, future tense. Notice that the word playing doesn't change. Why is that? I'll tell you why. It has no tense. Playing is only a continuous verb. There is no tense. The tense is only the first verb. Okay? So this is a little trick that I like to teach my students, and hopefully you'll remember this. Okay? Again, please hit the like button if you like what I'm doing. It makes me feel good to know that you like it. Please hit that bell notification so that you can receive texts when I'm doing another video. Like I said, I try to do one every day between 3 and 4. And please continue to subscribe. You know, like I said, I'm hoping to get, enough subscribers by the end of this month. Okay, I did not get them last week, but I did get some subscribers. And for those people that subscribed, I thank you. And if we work together, I'm sure that by the end of the month, we can have 100 subscribers. And please comment. Let me know how I'm doing, or what you would like to see, or if you have a question about something, or if you're looking for private lessons, just comment me, and I promise that I will respond when you comment. I thank you and have a good day.